I'm starting my spring room journey. So every season I redecorate my bedroom, and this season is spring. So next week my vlog comes out where I shop and all that. But today, to start off the spring room series, I'm going to be doing some spring room DIYs that I'm really excited to do. So spring decor and wall decor. So I don't know if you can tell, but in all of my DIY videos, I picked the most simplest ones because I'm not a great DIYer, so I love to do really simple ones. So that's why I'm using Chameleon Kids Blendy pens. They look so complicated, but they're the most simple things in the world, and wait till you can see what they do. But let's just get straight on with the DIYs. For the first DIY, you will need the Blendy pens by Chameleon Kids, a coloring book, and a picture frame. I first started out by flipping through my coloring book and deciding which page was my favorite, like the designs on all of it, and just kind of got inspiration. I picked this one because it was the prettiest. Next, I used my Blendy markers to start coloring my coloring page. But these markers are different because you can use them to make really, really pretty ombre. It's really simple, so you hold the pen vertically and then you twist. It comes with 24 pens, but you can make 276 color combinations by switching the colors. And it's that simple. You twist the pens and then you can make your ombre design. Just look how satisfying that is, just to see it transform colors. You can do so many colors. You could do pink and yellow, you could do green and blue, you can do dark pink to light pink. I think this is just the coolest thing in the world. But my favorite thing about these pens is the cool airbrush effect. The kit comes with a Blendy airbrush tool. You pop in the pen and blow on the top, and out comes a beautiful pastel-y airbrush effect. I'm so obsessed. You can do colors over color, and I use the stencil that also comes in the kit to make really cool designs. There's so many stencils as well. There's literally endless things that you can do. So I just kept designing my coloring page to be exactly how I wanted it. I love this because you can totally customize it, and you can use the Blendy pens to make a bunch of different colors. And then I'm taking the picture that came in my picture frame and made a window with a blank sheet of paper. Then I just moved around the window to find the perfect spot on my coloring sheet and then cut it out. Then the last step is to reassemble your picture frame, and it makes your own customized little desk decor. The Blendy pens also come with their own coloring sheets, so you can totally use those too, and when you draw over them, little surprises reveal, and I love it. Mine had little hearts. The cool thing about this DIY is that you can do as many coloring pages as you want and make it double-sided. For the next DIY, you'll need the first letter of your name, a bouquet of flowers, a hot glue gun, a staple gun, the Blendy pens, and a little string. You can do whatever you want. I decided to pick a colorful one. So I started out by cutting out a bunch of white flowers off of the bouquets, and then I used the Blendy pens to make them super colorful because I didn't want them just plain white, but I really wanted like a rainbow look. So I did pink and blue and yellow all on top of each other, and then I cut out a bunch of other pink flowers and assembled them onto my A. And then you need your cat to walk all over the table. I'm going for like a florally rose A. I think it's gonna look so pretty. So then you just hot glue on all of the flowers, and make sure you use a lot of hot glue. Like I had to hot glue down the petals. I had to hot glue them to each other. Literally use as much hot glue as you can because you want this to last and you don't want everything to fall off. It's also nice to do a variation of little flowers and big flowers just to add a contrast and make it look super nice. But for the last step, take your little rope, then cut out just a long piece of rope and staple gun it to your A so that you can hang it up. I love how this turned out in the end. It's so pretty, you guys. For the next DIY, you'll need a little succulent, some Blendy pens, and the stencils that come with the Blendy pens. The first step is to paint your succulent white, which I did off camera, and then pick out whichever stencil you want to use. I decided to do little yellow triangles. Using the Blendy markers, I just colored in the little triangle stencil. I thought this was going to be like way worse than it was. It was so cute, so I just did a bunch of those. To make sure that it doesn't rub off since it is marker, I just took some clear nail polish and sealed that up. For the second succulent, I just took the airbrush tool and did a whole bunch of spring and a bunch of pretty colors, and I think it looks so cute. Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. big picture frame, some sunglasses, a staple gun, and again, the colored rope. So start out by opening up the picture frame and literally taking everything out, like the back, the insides, the glass, the paper, everything, take it out. Then lay out your string. It looks like I'm gonna do 2 lines, but I ended up doing 3. So lay out your sunglasses and make sure that you have enough room and all that, and then cut your rope and staple gun it to your picture frame, and it becomes a super cute sunglass holder that is so useful. Even if you don't have any Blendy pens, check out Chameleon Kids' website because they have a lot of really cool learn to draw resources. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you Chameleon Kids for sponsoring this video. I love the Blendy pens. They're so different to regular pens, and there's so many things that you can do with them. I love how all of the DIYs turned out. If you guys make any artwork with the Blendy pens, you can totally send me a picture using the hashtag ArtForAnnie on PopJam or Instagram, and I will give you guys a shout out. I am so obsessed with these pens, so I'm gonna go. But thanks for watching this video. Comment down below if you do any of these DIYs. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!